I'm going to talk about grounding for a healthy self. So I like breaking down the words and making connections to other words. And that's kind of how I come to this conclusion. This, what may seem chaotic, does have some sort of sense behind it. So that's what I'm going to go over right now. So breaking down the word healthy to heal thy, right? Heal thyself. Heel being your heel, the heel on your foot, which happens to be really close to the sole, your soul. So the heel, which is looking back into the etymology, the root of words, is connected to the word ground, which is the ground we walk on. So your heel to the ground, putting your heel to the ground. That's what I get from this part right here. Thy being me, right? Me or my or I. And the word self, thinking about the word self being a cell, myself made of cells. So a cell is, on the inside of the cell, it's negative vibe, and the positive, outside of the cell is the positive frequency. So you've got opposites attracting, but like attracts like. That's what I get out of this here. So they are attracted to each other and through the positive frequency. So that's how I interpret the cells. Now the cells, a cell is actually made of energy. So you've got your body comprised of systems, comprised of different parts, muscles, organs, fluids, and they are made of cells. Now the cell is 99% energy. It is atoms. It is a nucleus surrounded by proton, neutron, electron. These are held together by a current. So they are magnetically attracted to each other and flowing using a current. So I got the word current with my little electromagnetic drawing here. And when I think of current, I think of the sea, the ocean. So current, sea. And the sea is water, right? So, which we happen to be made of a whole bunch of it. Almost 80% of our body is water. So our body is made of currents, electromagnetic currents, and a lot of water. So grounding, to heal, to have a healthy body, grounding myself on the ground, my solution, my drawing that I ended up, I was actually drawing legs, I was drawing feet, ended up that I drew a plant. So comparing ourselves, a human being, we are walking, talking plants that when we ground ourselves to Mother Earth, we are able to re-energize. We are able to physically heal ourselves. Our energy comes to balance, okay? So when our energy is at balance, our mind is at rest. Our mind is at peace. Our body is well. Our spirit is inspired. So all of those things happen when your energy is balanced, when you are grounded, when you heal thyself, you have a healthy self. So look into grounding. Find a patch of dirt. This is very easy. Take off your socks and shoes and stick your feet in the dirt. That's like 1 or 2 really simple steps. So try that every day, and then try it twice a day. So starting a new habit is starting and then making it a habit by doing it. Practice. Act. Act is in the middle of practice. So when you practice something, when you do the action, you're practicing it. And we all know that practice makes perfect, which you already are. So this here is for becoming a healthy version of you. Thank you for tuning in, and I really enjoyed doing these doodles and explaining them so they make sense from my thoughts to spoken to text So hopefully you may share them. Thank you again, and I hope you tune in to my next videos.